The following instructions are for an ELO desk. Before you begin, make sure you have received all the parts listed and have the required tools for this setup. With the desktop lying face down on a protected flat surface, place the leg on the table, aligning it with the threaded inserts. Connect the leg to the desktop with the joint connector bolt. Use 6 bolts for each leg. Once all bolts are connected, use a screw gun with a drill bit extension and a 4mm hex bit to fully tighten the bolts of each leg. If you would like to use the dual wheel locking casters, you will need to start by removing the nylon glide from the leg by rotating it counterclockwise until the glide is free. Place the stem of the dual wheel locking caster into the leg. Rotate clockwise until fully inserted. Fully tighten the caster. If you would like to have the grand hang glides attached, start by removing the nylon glide from the leg by rotating it counterclockwise until the glide is free. Place the stem of the grand hang glide into the leg. Rotate clockwise until it is fully inserted. You have now completed the assembly for the ELO desk. The following instructions are for adding the steel book box to the ELO desk. Before beginning assembly, make sure you have received all the parts listed and have the required tools for setup. With the desktop face down on a protected flat surface, align the steel book box with the pre-drilled pilot holes. Use number 10 screws to fasten each of the tabs of the steel book box to the desktop. This will complete the assembly of the steel book box. The following instructions are for adding the tote rails to the ELO desk. Before beginning assembly, make sure you have received all the parts listed and have the required tools for setup. Connect the single runner to the mounting bracket by inserting the runner's tab through the mounting bracket. Bolt both ends of the glide and the single runner to the mounting bracket using flat head cap screws and the hex nuts. Do this for both the left and the right rails. Identify the appropriate pilot holes by aligning the mounting brackets on the desktop. The holes will vary depending on what leg and what desk type you have. Use number 10 screws to fasten the mounting brackets to the desktop. If tote rails go over the leg plates, use the provided rubber washers. Ensure the proper assembly by inserting the tote tray. This will complete the assembly of the tote rails and the tote tray. The following instructions are for adding the backpack hook to the ELO desk. Before beginning assembly, make sure you have received all the parts listed and have the required tools for setup. With the desktop face down on a protected flat surface, align the backpack hook with the pre-drilled pilot holes. Use joint connector bolts to connect each of the 2 tabs to the desktop. Use a screw gun and a 4mm hex bit to fasten the bolts to the desktop. This will complete the assembly for the backpack hook. If you have any questions, please call our customer service today.